This one is an old Victorinox Farmer, and this one is a recent Victorinox Farmer. Let's see what have changed in 80 years. This one, based on my observations, it was made roughly in the 60s, and this one is from the 2020s. You can see that obviously the color is different, but the logo, this one has the so-called Old Cross logo, and this one has the Victorinox Shield logo. The older one has a bale, and the newer one has a key ring. I also made a video comparing these kind of attachments. If you want to check it out, I will leave it up here somewhere. Some close-ups. The attachment. As for customization, the newer Farmer has an engraving plate where you can engrave your name, date, special time, something, whatever. The old one has nothing like this. The newer one has a bit sharper edges and the older one is more rounder. I also made some close-ups. So the old one has 9 rows of grooves in the short side, and the newer one has 10. On the long side, both of them have 59 grooves. On the Old Cross model, as you can see, the liners are made out of brass. And on the newer one, it is nickel silver. I cannot comment on the tools materials because I have no way to check them. But I will take a look at each of them and I will show what I have found out. First of all, the tools on the Old Cross model have sharper edges. It has much more machined look, while the newer one is more refined. They're more rounded and polished. You can see here the edges. Also, there's a thickness difference. The newer one has 14.1 millimeter and the older one has 14.4 millimeters thick. The weight of the older one is 89 grams and the newer one has 86 grams. Now let's take a look at each tool side by side. On the face, this one says Victorinox Swiss-made stainless, and the older one has the Alox logo with the crossbow. On the other side, this one says Victorinox Switzerland stainless roast fry, and this one has nothing. Other than that, the blades are the same. Now let's take a look at the awl. Now they have a difference in the angle, edge, length and tip. You can see the tip is different, how it ends. Also on the Old Cross one, the edge goes straight as a continuation of the length of the knife, and this one has a slight angle. Also in the sharpening it's different, so you can see it much more closely. Now let's take the saw. They have exactly the same teeth. They overlap perfectly. But they have a different starting point and a different tip, kinda. On the old one, the calf lifter has a sharpened edge, but it's not sharp. If I press it, I feel that it will not cut me. But it's much sharper than, obviously, the newer one. Closer look. Here we have the can opener. The older one has the Swiss cross and the patent inscribed on it, which I really like. It's just a nice little detail. But this is also different, how the cutting edge is shaped and finished. Also, as you can see, the modern one has the same 3 pins made out of nickel silver, but the older one has the middle pin made out of stainless steel. So I pointed out the differences I was able to find. The Farmer got more refined, polished, but thankfully it was not changed a lot. I will leave up to you to decide which one is better. Let me know in the comments below. Which one would you prefer if availability and cost was not an issue? Personally, I would choose the old cross one without hesitation. If you have enjoyed my video, please comment, like, share and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.